Are you ready?
Hello everyone and welcome to the FGO recap for October 2020. This month featured two major events with a dead week in between that featured half AP Ember farms and half AP costs for the story missions. So without further ado, let's take a quick look back at everything that's happened over October. The first event that Masters faced in October was the rerun of Halloween 2019. This event had a 100 mission type structure where players would climb Castle Seaste. The event had the free alter ego servant Mecha Ellie-chan and Mecha Ellie-chan Mark II. Completing the event allowed you to only receive one of the servants, so players who were repeating the event had the ability to obtain both servants, while first time players could only receive one. This event also featured the particularly useful Craft Essence Aerial Drive, which gives 50% starting charge and an additional 10% boost to Buster and NP damage. By the time of recording this video, this is the last time this event has been run and it has not yet received a main interlude in JP, meaning if you miss this event, it's likely you're not going to be getting this servant or Craft's Essence ever again. This event's summoning campaign brought back Osakabe Hime's raid up alongside the following 4-star servants: Elizabeth Lancer, Assassin of Shinjuku, Assassin of the Nightless City, the Berserker of El Dorado, and Carmilla. None of these servants are limited or story locked, so they can show up anytime you're rolling in the future. But if you do want to improve your chances of rolling Osakabe Hime, her next raid up is during Valentine's 2021. However, she does share this banner with another 5-star servant, so be careful if you decide to roll there. After this event was finished, there was a dead week that featured half AP Embers and half AP on all story quests. Keep in mind that half AP for Arc 1 is added on top of the permanent half AP, making it 1/4 AP. This also goes for Arc 1.5. This was to help catch players up to Lost Bell 2, as the next event required that Lost Bell 2 be finished. Oniland was a point ladder based event that required players to go around an amusement park and defeat the attraction managers to find out who built the place. This event contained a raid before the final story node, which dropped event points, every type of event currency, Fool's Chains, Bullets, Gallstones, and Aurora Steels. This event featured the free caster servant Shuten Doji. She's a single target caster with a triple arts deck but a Buster Noble Phantasm. To make up for her mismatched deck though, she does have the highest attack value of all 4-star casters. This event also featured some fairly useful command codes, including White Vessel's Command Seal, which removes 1 debuff whenever attacking with the engraved card. This event's summoning campaign contained the first appearance of Sitanai as a servant, and from this point forward, as long as you've completed Lost Bell 2, she will be obtainable from the story banner. Sitanai is a single target arts alter ego with self-invulnerability, a 3-turn art steroid, and 30% charge, making her a pretty decent looper. This event also has raid-ups for the 4-stars Ibaraki Doji and Assassin of Paraiso. If you missed this banner and don't want to change the story banner, Sitanai has her fair share of raid-ups next year, including Valentine's and the Oniland rerun. Speaking of the rerun, Shuten Doji Assassin has a raid-up in that banner alongside Ibaraki Lancer. Alright, here's a quick tip for the rerun. Shuten Caster has a special property where she gets 50% starting charge in main quests and raid quests. This makes her very viable as a raid boss killer during the rerun, as she should be higher than NP1. Alright, that pretty much sums up October 2020 in NA. Not a particularly stellar month, but Sitanai was a long-awaited servant for much of NA, and Caster Shuten is probably the best single target 4-star caster. Now, let's take a quick glimpse into November. November also seems to be a pretty slow month for events, only featuring the Christmas 2019 rerun. But it also has the next download campaign, which comes with some free goodies for players, including a new type of experience card, an addition of 4 and 5-star experience cards to the Friend Point Gacha, the addition of Chaldea Tea Time, and the free 4-star ticket. If you're still undecided of what you should get for your free 4-star, I've linked some videos down below that should help you get an idea of what you might want. Also, sometime during this month we should be getting an interlude campaign. After those events though, November brings Lost Belt 3, which is the reason we're not getting a lot of events this month. There should be a pre-release campaign which half AP cost for the main story. And that's everything for this episode of the FGO recap. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell as to not miss the next episode. See you guys at the end of November, where we cover all of the events that happen in that month, as well as take a quick look at what happens in December. Hey, what's up guys? I know this video seems a little bit out of left field or whatever, and if you guys are wondering what happened to the FGO journal, well, if I'm being honest, this is pretty much like a evolution of what happens in the FGO journal, where the journal was just focused on my personal experiences. I just wanted to make videos that are sort of more useful, I guess, have more of a purpose. The FGO journals didn't really have a purpose aside from fulfilling something for me. I thought that if I made the FGO journal into the FGO recap, where we go over what happened in October and go over what happens next month, this seems like it has more of a purpose. So, but I'll always have these little end card segments in case anything important happens to me. Like, for example, I got Sitanai off this banner, and I'm very happy with her. I just have to finish leveling her, so that's pretty much all I just wanted to say. Nothing really big happened this month for me. So, thank you guys for watching.